Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, and today we're plunging into the depths of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. This classic adventure novel, first published in 1870, takes us beneath the surface of the ocean into a vast, mysterious world of scientific wonder, marine marvels, and one of literature's most enigmatic characters, Captain Nemo. It's part exploration, part philosophical reflection, and all wrapped up in a thrilling undersea voyage that still feels ahead of its time. Let's set sail so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The story begins in the year 1866, when the world is buzzing with reports of a mysterious sea monster attacking ships across the globe. The United States government organizes a mission to hunt it down, and aboard the warship Abraham Lincoln are 3 men who will become our guides on this journey. Professor Pierre Aronnax, a French marine biologist, his devoted servant Conseil, and a fearless Canadian harpooner named Ned Land. But the so-called sea monster isn't a creature at all. It's a technological marvel, a massive, stealthy submarine known as the Nautilus, far beyond anything the world has ever seen. And at its helm is Captain Nemo, a brilliant and brooding man who has turned his back on humanity and created a world beneath the sea where he alone decides the rules. After an encounter with the Nautilus, Aronnax, Conseil, and Ned Land are pulled aboard and essentially become prisoners' guests on Nemo's ship. What follows is an extraordinary voyage beneath the oceans, 20,000 leagues of exploration, taking them through coral reefs, shipwrecks, deep trenches, and even the lost city of Atlantis. The undersea world Verne describes is vivid, detailed, and imaginative, filled with strange creatures, glowing plankton, giant squid, and underwater forests. Captain Nemo, though at times a gracious host, is a man of contradictions. He is cultured, intelligent, and deeply principled, but also secretive and vengeful. He's waging his own quiet war against imperial powers, using the sea as both his refuge and his weapon. The Nautilus isn't just a ship, it's a floating fortress, a sanctuary, and a tomb. Nemo is a man haunted by personal loss and injustice, and though Aronnax admires him, he also fears what Nemo is capable of. Throughout the journey, Aronnax is fascinated by the science and discovery, but Ned Land is restless. He wants to escape, to return to the world above. Conseil, ever loyal, stays caught between the two. The trio witness both awe-inspiring beauty and terrible violence. They hunt sharks, fight a giant squid in one of the novel's most iconic scenes, and observe Nemo take revenge by ramming enemy ships, sending them and their crews to the ocean floor. As time goes on, the line between exploration and captivity becomes more blurred. Aronnax begins to see that for all Nemo's brilliance, he is a man cut off from humanity, consumed by grief and anger. The ocean may be his kingdom, but it's also his prison. When the Nautilus is nearly destroyed in a whirlpool, the terrifying maelstrom off the coast of Norway, Aronnax, Ned, and Conseil finally make their escape, washing ashore, forever changed by what they've seen. The novel ends with lingering mystery. We never learn Nemo's full backstory, and the Nautilus disappears once more beneath the waves. But what remains is a sense of wonder, of danger, and of the ocean as an untamed, unknowable force, one that offers both beauty and oblivion. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is more than just an adventure tale. It's a meditation on freedom, knowledge, vengeance, and isolation. Jules Verne imagined a world beneath the sea before submarines even existed, and his vision is as poetic as it is prophetic. Captain Nemo, in all his darkness and genius, remains one of literature's most haunting figures. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this deep dive into 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading. And remember, sometimes the greatest mysteries are hidden just beneath the surface.